Hi, Queens and Kings. Welcome to the stage. I'm Cindy, aka Beauty Pageant Coach. On this channel, I share my experiences with beauty pageants, faith in God, and how both of these things have helped me in my life and on my stage forever. My assignment is to help people unleash the queen and the king in their lives. Now, I know you may be thinking, am I a queen? Am I a king? Yes, you are. And I'm here to help bring it out of you. Don't go anywhere because we have work to do. I want to help you unleash your queen and your king. Welcome back, queens and kings. I'm so glad that you clicked on this video. In the last video, we talked about how confidence can change your life. If you missed that video, then click one of the corners and you should see it. Now, in today's video, I want to talk about preparation. Why is it important to be prepared? Now, if you see me looking down or looking to the side, it's because I have my notes here. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I want to help you on your journey, okay? So I always like to start my videos with a question. Feel free to answer in the comments. I love chatting in the comments and I definitely want to talk to you. So now the first question is, why am I not prepared? And why is it important? So I guess that's kind of like a twofold question. Why am I not prepared and why is it important? Well, we always start with ourselves, right? So let me just tell you my own experience on why I don't be prepared for some things. Now, from a beauty pageant standpoint, I started out in pageants. I did not get a pageant coach, and we'll talk about why a pageant coach is important in another video. But I did not get a pageant coach, and I was not prepared. I thought I could just, honey, go at it on my own. And that was not the case. Now, mind you, I did win my very first beauty pageant, but hindsight being 2020, I wasn't prepared. I did sort of wing it, right? I did sort of wing it, but I wasn't prepared, okay? And here's another example. I remember having to give a presentation at a job, not at my current job, but at a company that I used to work for, and I was not prepared. Why? I don't even really know. I think it was maybe fear, anxiety, which I did do a video on that. So if you didn't see the fear or anxiety video, please watch it in one of these corners. So yes, I was not prepared for the presentation that I had to give, and it just did not go well, okay? You must be prepared, whether it's at school, whether it's at work, whether it's a sport that you are participating in, whether it's an event you have coming up, whether you are running a business, whether you are competing in a pageant, whether you are going to cook something for dinner. You got to be prepared, okay? It's important, and we're going to talk about that now, right? So think about the things that you're not prepared for and leave a comment down below so we can talk about it, because I love talking and chatting. Number 2, what area of my life should I prepare? So when you start thinking about preparation, I want you to think like right now, what is one thing that you know you could be more prepared for? Let me just start with myself, okay? Now, I haven't recorded YouTube videos since 2016. Yes, honey, that was a long time ago. Or at least it feels like it was a long time ago. So I haven't recorded since 2016. I just started recently recording again. And every time I tried to prepare, I just couldn't seem to get it together. I don't know. A lot has changed since 2016, okay? Technology has come a long way. YouTube is not even the same as it was in 2016. Heck, it ain't even the same as it was in 2020. But when I think about something that I wasn't prepared for, it's actually recent for me because preparing, these videos, doing the research, preparing my video script, preparing batteries, which the battery just ran out and I had to change the battery, preparing what I want to wear, what kind of jewelry do I want to have on. All of those things are important to me. So if I don't prepare for them, right, to go along with my video package, because I like to have everything nicely and neatly packaged, my setup. You can see I got my little flowers here. If I don't prep and prepare, then I'm just going to be coming on here looking a hot mess. Now, I don't know. Some people like doing that. I don't like doing that. So what area of your life, please leave it in the comments, that you could prepare better for? Come on, be honest. I know it's something. How do I get prepared, beauty pageant coach? I'm so glad you asked. I'm going to tell you how you can get prepared. Now, well, if you don't know, this is Faithful Fridays. On this channel, if you didn't watch the intro, I do Monday motivations where I talk about beauty pageants, all things beauty pageants. And then on Wednesdays, we talk about Lifestyle Wednesdays. That means that I carry you into my world and I tell you and show you some things about how I've achieved different things and how I've leveled up in life. So it's basically all about my lifestyle. And then on Fridays, it's Faithful Fridays, which is one of my favorite days because that is where I get to share God with you and Jesus Christ. Okay. So we're going to go right into how do I get prepared. But before we do, I want to share a scripture because today is Faithful Fridays. All right. And this scripture is coming from Proverbs 6, verses 6-8. And as you may not know, I love reading from the TPT translation. I just found out about TPT. Okay, if you don't know about TPT, you need to get on TPT. And no, I did not say Chat GPT. I said TPT, which is the Passion Translation. Okay, I'm just like Passion Translation. I love it because usually I'm always reading from the KJV, which is the King James Version, or I'm reading from the NIV, which is the New International Version. But when I came across TPT, yes, it's like PYT, pretty young thing. Okay, that's a whole other story. All right, anyway, so Proverbs 6-8. This is good, y'all. Passion Translation Version. Yes, all you lazy bones, come learn from the example of the ant and enter into wisdom. The ants have no chief, no boss, no manager. No one has to tell them what to do. You'll see them working and toiling all summer long, stockpiling their food in preparation for the winter. Now, look. Okay, we need to be more like the ants, okay? Because they already like on point. They already stockpiling and they already prepared. They already ready for the winter. Are we prepared? Are we ready for the winter? This calls us lazy bones. The translation version, the Passion Translation version calls us lazy bones. Now I know I can be lazy. How about you? You probably can be lazy too. So basically it's saying the ants, they don't report to nobody. Okay, yes, I know there's a queen ant in charge. But look, they don't have bosses, all right? So they don't have nobody telling them what to do. They just go do it, right? So that's how we need to be. Basically, Proverbs 6-8, God is telling us to go be more like the ants. I'm going to need you to get your ant on, okay? Because I definitely need to get my ant on. Okay, all jokes aside, right? The ants have no chief, no boss. You'll see them working hard, right? Toiling, stockpiling, storing up for the winter. That's how we need to be. We need to get prepared, whether it's for school, whether it's for work, whether it's for a family vacation, right? Why are you waiting until the last minute and your flight about to leave and you packing the night before? Like, stop. Okay, I'm talking to myself. Somebody please help me. Or if that's you too, please comment down below in the chat and say, okay, beauty pageant coach or Cindy, you are not alone because I do be packing the night before. Or some of y'all, look, I'm not calling no names, but some of y'all be packing on the day of your flight leaving and you just now putting stuff in a suitcase, not prepared. You're not prepared. Okay, we need to be prepared. All right, let's move right in. Let's stop clowning around. All right. 3 reasons. Here's 3 reasons why being prepared are important, right? Number 1, reduce stress and anxiety. It helps you not to worry so much, right? So remember, you scrambling around and you trying to find stuff to put into your suitcase, or you waiting until the last minute to get your presentation or your speech together? Yes. Okay. Not prepared. And now you worried and stressed out. Well, that's number one. Reduces stress and anxiety. This is why you need to be prepared. Be like the ants. Okay. Number two, make better decisions, not doing things on a whim, right? We just talked about that. Not just going with the flow of things. Now, don't get me wrong. I do like going with the flow of things, but not all the time. Now, I'm pretty quick on my feet. I'm pretty quick with my heels, okay? But not all the time. So sometimes you can just wing it. Wings sound good right now. All right. But anyway, you can't do that all the time, okay, queens and kings? Like, we need to get it together. We have to be like the ant and be more prepared, okay? We have to be more prepared so we can make better decisions, okay? And then number three, be more resilient or strong when situations happen or come up out of the blue, which we know things do come up out of the blue. It's always something, right? Ain't that like the famous saying, there's always something? You'll be more ready to deal with that situation or that circumstances, and you'll be able to bounce back, right? So we want to be stronger. Preparation helps us to be stronger. It helps us to bounce back quickly. Or if that situation or that circumstance comes around again, right? Now we know we know what to do. We know how to handle it. And now we can just boom, 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 get it done and then bounce back and then continue on with our day. Yes. I hope you following me. Those are the three reasons why we need to be prepared. And we need to listen to Proverbs, okay? 6:6-8, and be more like the ant. I know you mean when you was a kid, right? You were probably watching those ants. They would be in that little line. They would be carrying stuff. You're like, how in the world are they carrying this big old fly? Okay, I digress. They were storing up food. Okay. The fly was going to be food for the winter time. All right. Now, if you have a question or you want to continue this conversation, please do that down below in the comments, because I love talking and I love chatting. But I like to keep my videos short and sweet, straight to the point, get in, get out, and let's move on to the next one. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have a question, please let me know right down below in the comments, or you can find my email address. It is also down below. Send me an email. I'll respond to you. I love emailing. And guess what I want you to do? I want you to like this video, because it will help YouTube, right? Push it out to more people who want to know about being prepared, and they want to know how to be more like an ant. So I'm going to need you to hit that like button. I'm going to also need you to share this video with 7 people. Yes, 7 people. I know you know 7 people, okay? I am trying to extend the Unleash the Queen and the King family right around the world. And I can do that with your help. I need your help, right? Please like, share, and subscribe, okay? Help me expand the family. I want you to become a part of my Unleash the Queen and King family, please. All right, so let's see what is next up. In the next video, as I continue with the preparation series, we just came off the self-confidence series. Now we're moving into this preparation series. I want to talk about how to prepare for work. Yes, how to prepare for work, whether you're working from home or you're working in the office. I want to give you some tips, right? Share with you some things. So for the next video on how to prepare for work, you will find that under the Lifestyle Wednesday section in the playlist. You can click here, or maybe on the next card. I don't know. But until next time, I love you, queens and kings. And I will see you later. Bye. Or as they say, the pageant wave. Look at your hand, look at the camera. Look at your hand, look at the camera. All right. Until next time.
Girl, why you all up in the camera?
You doing too much.